Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. This time it is the Drivers Room Sunday League Tier 2, Round 2, and yeah, Season 3. Uh, did that way wrong, but anyway, I am your commentator, Slingshot Sherberg, and we are back at Deep Forest Raceway, the classic Gran Turismo track, and we are continuing the Subaru Impreza versus Lancer Evo duel in Tier 2 as well. And yeah, let's see where everyone has qualified in today's race and send them off for round 2. And yeah, let's see how this goes. All right, here we are at the grid, and let's see where everyone qualified so we can send these boys off. In P1, we have Alain Prost. Bonjour, ça va? In P2, we have Gedanitz. Hello. Um, Mr. Sean there in P3. We have Huldir in the Bulldog machine. Let's hope he doesn't bite anyone's asses off. Burgerman Jules in P5. Perez, hola. We have Redwood there in P7 in the Kiss mobile. We have Kim here in the Solberg Mills mobile. Um, we have Rex from ADEC. So welcome to DRSL, Rex. Good to have you with us on the Sundays. And we have Rocker there in P10 and our race choice, car choice for the Sunday, Spo. So good luck, gentlemen. Let's see how this goes. All right, here we go. Waiting for 5 lights to go dark, and we're off for round 2, Tier 2. And we're off, and it looks like a good start from Alain Prost there, as we have Sean with a better start than Gedanitz at the moment. Gedanitz going for the inside into turn 1. We have Haldir there in a good position, but slots himself in behind Mr. Sean. As we see a little bit of nervous cars out of the start there. People getting used to the rides. As we see, Alan is getting a little lead already away from the others. Living up to the racing legend already, Alan. As we go up to the tunnel. As we saw with Tier 1, lots of penalties, and I highly expect it to be a lot of penalties in this one as well. As they're coming through the hairpin, we see Kim. No, that was Spo. There we go, Alan, and we're gonna go down the field properly after Alan reaches the second lap. He has a good little gap down to Gedanitz already. We have Sean there. We have Perez and Haldir. And Spo has had an amazing start from last place into 6th place now. And going up to 5th into turn 1, taking up the fight to Perez already. So a very good race start there from Spo. As we see Kim right behind Haldir. And Haldir has a little moment there coming into the tunnel. We have Rex coming through as well to fight Haldir for 7. Rex in the classic WRC livery. I think it is. And Holder is still staying in front of Rex there. We have Jules in 10th. We have Redwood all the way down in 11th, so not a great start for Redwood. As we see a penalty there for Perez, he has been too wide. Spo has been even more. As we see Spo trying to go for a move before turn 1. Will he make the move into turn 1? As we have a little contact between the two. The battle between Spain and the UK is still ongoing. Using Kim, we have Haldir, drifting through that corner. As we see Perez into the wall, very fishtaily from a lot of the drivers going through this section. Everyone making it. Halder in P6 after Perez's little mistake. But Halder can't be safe. He's got Rocker right behind him. Lance Evo versus Scooby. How will the outcome of this be when we get to the end? It's been fairly clean so far from a lot of the drivers. As we see, Rocker is right up the exhaust pipes of Jason. Still not able to make a move on Mr. Lawnmower. Rex then doing well. Perez back down to 9th. We have Redwood there in 11th. Alan Prost then just leading the charge. Very good, strong, fast driver, Alan. It's been a while since we had a Frenchman race with us. I don't remember the name of the ADEC member we had, but he was also a very fast racer, and I do miss racing with him as well. I can't remember his name right now. But Gedanitz trying to take up pursuit of the Frenchman. Mr. Sean there, not able to hang on to the pack. Spo leading an amazing charge, trying to catch up to the top 3. Kim there following Spo. Haldir and Perez. Perez with a little drift out of the hairpin. We have Rex. What was that? Rex, Jules, and Rocker battling it out. The two legends in driver's room. Two mighty big veterans. Kind of unusual to see Rocker in anything else than the Atari livery. But yeah, Jules and Rocker have been battling it out for a long time in driver's room. Two great veterans of this great sim community. As we see, Rocker has overextended a lot and gotten slapped with a 2.5 penalty there. As we saw in Tier 1, the penalties were outrageous. Rocker will lose this position, of course. Alan still under no threat. As we see, Spo is keeping himself in a comfortable distance in front of Kim. Haldir still trying to hold off Rex. Rex trying to go for a move on the outside. Not enough room. Haldir closing it off perfectly there. Trying to defend into turn 1 though, but Rex on the outside or inside. Will Rex be able to make the move stick? Haldir also one of the big veterans in driver's room, of course. But Haldir holding P6 in the outside line. So very strong drive there from the Flymo man. Oh, as he has overextended a little too much. Gets slapped with a second penalty. Eat my shorts. Yeah. Bender will definitely eat your shorts, and he actually has. Haldir doing an amazing job so far, but he will ultimately lose the position to Perez and Rex with his penalty. Haldir is a strong racer, so he should be able to get back into it. As we see, little fighting there from Perez and Rex, going out of the hairpin. Perez looking for higher line. Could this be a pass into turn 1 for Perez? Perez going for the move. And it looks like Perez has the move stuck, but then again, Rex goes back on the inside. Oh, Perez so much on the outside there. There could be a penalty for Perez. And unfortunately is, but Rex smashes into the wall and gets a 2.5 penalty slapped on his car for his troubles. And another half-second penalty there for Rex. So, oh, we have Kim in the wall? Alright, let's take a look with Kim. Let's see what happened to the Norwegian. Oh, and goes on the grass, and the car oversteers into the wall. Oh, wow. Right as the others come up to the corner. Oh, yeah, that's how easy it can go. Four-wheel drive cars, but at the same time, the car just overcorrected and sent Kim to the back of the pack. He's got a lot of catching up to do now, Kim. As we see Jules, the Burger Man, chasing Rex, the driver's room Sunday League rookie. As we see Haldir, easy pass on Perez. Perez had a penalty. And, goes very wide out of the hairpin as we see a little drifter from Perez. Perez managing to keep 5th. And, yeah, gets himself in front of Haldir as they go down the start-finish line. Oh my goodness, a lot more crazy action in Tier 2 it seems than Tier 1. A little bit more... yeah, people are pushing a little bit more. Jules the Burger Man has gotten to P7. We have Rocker in 8th, 9th there for Kim. We have 10th for Rex, 11th still for Redwood. Spodan doing very well from starting from last, getting into 4th. Big gap between the top 4 now, but the action is with this lot. As we see Perez trying to defend now for his life against the mighty Bulldog coming behind him and eat my shorts. Perez is doing a remarkable job tonight. Cusco, Impreza, yeah, Scooby. As we see Jules still holding off Rocker. Doesn't look like there's any attack from anyone so far. Kim is just trying to close in on Rocker. Kim in the proper livery, I'd say, for the WRC. As we see Kim go for a move on the inside there, he had a better exit, but didn't take the chance to overtake his friend there, longtime friend. As we see Rex also closing in on this battle. Just one small slip up from any of these drivers in front, and Kim and Rex could get past them. Oh wait, what in the hell? Let's take a look back with Kim as... Oh! He turns away during braking and the car just completely murders him. Gets slapped with a 2.5 penalty for that. Ooh. Yeah, really not Kim's day today, it seems. Back with Rocker and Jules. No one is in a real position to make a move right now. As we do see Rex is closing in, maybe he can make a move into turn 1. But Rocker has it covered for now, but he cannot feel safe from our new guy. Always a pleasure to watch Rex race in ADEC as well. Oh, as we see Rex sliding a little bit in that corner. Kim closing in. Jules in a comfortable position for now. But it shouldn't be too long until everyone is expected in for their first pit stops. Very close racing from all of these tonight, as we see Kim serving his penalty. We have Rocker for a move on Jules into the hairpin. Or was it Rex? Rex, they have scrambled a little bit, so they're too close right now. Does Rex have a better exit? As we see Rocker going into the pits there, Perez going in. We have Rex continuing on. We have Jules continuing on. Jules has been a little too much out of the island and gotten slapped with a half-second penalty. Haldir in 5th now. Oh, as we see Jules struggling a little bit with braking. Opening the door completely there for Rex, but still staying in front for now. He's going to lose the position regardless to Rex, as Rex finds a way through after the bridge corner, and we have Alain Prost into the pit as well. As we see Rex now in P6. Haldir there in P5. We have Spo there in P4 going into the pits as well. Kedanis has gone in. Mr. Sean staying out, and Sean has been very conservative with fuel and tires, so he should be able to stay out for a few more laps. Let's hope he doesn't burn too much of the tires, as we see Haldir staying out for one more lap, and we have Kim going in. Oh, little scrape in the wall there for Jules. Alan coming out in third place. And Gedanitz actually came out before because he underfueled. He didn't take on a max tank of fuel, so he managed to do an undercut in the pit. I'm pretty sure Alan is not too happy with that, but he's going to do his best to try and take that P1 back. Alan and Gedanitz, very good, strong drivers for DRSL, as we see Rex in P4 now, as Alan has a better exit out of bridge corner and makes the move on Gedanitz. Will the German be able to make a move back in the hairpin? He slots himself behind. And Alan has it covered for now. Good racing, good clean racing from these two. Showing each other a lot of respect, as we see Haldir and Jules into the pits as well. Rex still got one lap of fuel left in the tank, so he's doing very well for his debut. Rex just staying out of trouble and keeping up with the leaders. Technically, Sean is the race leader at the moment, but he has yet to go in. Good old Colin McRae. No fear livery there from Gedanitz. I really miss Colin McRae. When in doubt, flat out. I love that motto from Colin. But Alan seems to have a higher pace in than Gedanitz, and he's able to break away from his opponent. Very, very strong drive there from Alan. Very strong drive indeed, as we see Spo with a half-second penalty. We have Jules there after his pit stop. He is now on soft. So a lot of people have opted to start on soft. Some have opted to start on mediums, as we see Rex into the pits now. And like in Tier 1, soft and mediums must be used at some point in the race. As we see Perez with a big drift out of the hairpin there, losing 2 positions, or maybe just 1, as he has a better speed coming out there than Kim. Kim managing to have the edge on the inside there. Will Perez trying to go for a move into turn 1 though. He makes the move into turn 1. Oh, and manages to stick with P8. And that is Perez back into P8. So very good, strong move there from Perez. Definitely a good, strong drive there. Really showing that he has a pair of big ones, for sure. But maybe feeling the pressure from the Norwegian. As we see Sean into the pits as well, gone in on soft, so he's had the soft tires. much on the green. That could be a penalty, or was that just within the lines? That was a penalty. Perez is a good, strong driver, but seems to be very unlucky with where he gets penalties. Oh, as he has another drift moment there. Maybe too hard on the brakes. Just sliding out of the hairpin. Falling on board with Kim. Looks a little squirmy there, Perez. Maybe pushing the car a little too much. Oh, as we see a tank slapper there from Perez. Oh my goodness. Perez might be pushing a little too hard. Still doing a good job, but yeah, he might be pushing a little too hard at that point. As we see Spo in fourth. Jules the Burger Man in fifth. Let's hope there's no burger vans in the vicinity, otherwise you will see Jules veering off track to get himself a burger. Can't stop making that joke, Jules, I'm sorry. Rex doing very well in sixth as we see Haldir into the wall. I guess Haldir wanted to cut some grass again, which is usually his MO. I'm sorry, Jace. I'm sorry, but when you keep going out in the grass like that, yeah, you have the Lawnmower Man nickname for a reason. Kim down in eighth in front of Perez. Oh, little tank slapper there from Kim as well. Probably pushing a lot Kim as well. As you see, there's a big fuel difference between Kim and Perez. Spo then, starting from last, ending up in fourth. He's doing very well in this one. Sean then, haven't had a wrong step so far. Just not able to keep up with the top two, as we see Granitz and Alan very close to each other. Granitz doing a remarkable job just keeping up with the Frenchman. The Frenchman really showing who's boss tonight. We have 4 minutes remaining of round two. Alan seems to be unstoppable. Spo far behind. We do have Jules, Rex, and Haldir. Rex has managed to get himself in front of the Burger Man, as the three Evos are duking it out. Not a bad start there from Rex at all in the DRSL debut. As Rex tries to go defensive into the hairpin against Jules. almost 3 wide, almost. As Jules goes past on the outside of the hairpin. Very good move there from the veteran. And Rex is sandwiched behind the other veteran of the driver's room. Will Jules go from Haldir go for a move into turn 1? Looks like Haldir does. Does the move hold? And it seems like it does. That is Haldir up into P6. Good strong drive from Jason tonight. Jason is able to keep up with Jules. Rex has fallen a little bit off now, as we see Kim there in the background. Will Jason be able to make a move on Jules? A lap and a quarter left. Jules doing everything in his power just to try and stay ahead of the mighty Bulldog. Will Jace attempt a move? No, he's too far behind. Showing himself in the mirrors of Jules, though. I think this is going to be the last lap for these two. As we see, Jason is trying to find a way past. In this section is going to be a little dangerous, but Jules managing to cover Jason off there. Jason still trying to find a way through as Jules goes drifting through bridge corner. Jason has one last chance to try and make a move. It's going to be close. Who's going to have the biggest balls? As we see Jason covering the inside into the hairpin. Jules might have the better exit. Haldir is passed, so this could be it as we congratulate Alan Prost, Gedanitz, and Sean and Spo with top 4. As we have Haldir coming home in P5. Very good strong drive there from Jason and Jules. As we have Rex in P7, we have Kim there in P8, running out of fuel almost. And Paris right behind. Very good strong drive there. Paris very unlucky with penalties, and we have Rocker in last place. All right, that was Season 3, Round 2, Tier 2 of the Drivers Room Sunday League. Very exciting Tier 2 race. Not going to say Tier 1 was not exciting, because it definitely was, with all of the penalties occurred for certain individuals. So yeah, good, strong, exciting race. Round 3 will feature the Porsche 919 on Catalunya No Chicane, I believe, at the very end. So that's definitely going to be interesting. Excited to see how that race goes. The 919, an LMP1, so it's an interesting car for sure. Yeah. I think that is it for this time. I have been Slingshot Sherberg. I hope you really enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.